Hey guys, it's FireSnakeXA here, and welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8. Today we are here at Cloud Top Cruise of the Special Cup. So, this is another one of my favorite tracks. I mean, all of these are actually my favorite tracks. This is why I love this game so much. So, I picked Rosalina with Wiggler ATV, which is actually my favorite kart now. So ignore all that, how I hate ATVs and stuff, but still I felt like the ATVs were still kind of useless, but still. I just love the music for Cloud Top Cruise. It's just amazing. And it also has that music from Gusty Garden Galaxy, another favorite game that I had, Mario Galaxy. So I am glad about that, and I just really love sky type tracks that are located in the sky, like Sky Garden and Rainbow Road and some others that I cannot remember right now. So yeah, there's the Gusty Garden part. But this also reminds me of Airship Fortress too, because of all of those airships. Except you're not able to kind of go through all of these airships, so there. But I did terrible the last during the Special Cup last time I played this, so hopefully I do good this time. This is usually the one which I do bad in, so not sure. Come on. Okay, that's good. No! Ah, come on. Whatever, but I'm so glad that they finally got Lakitu or whatever. I'm gonna name that Lakitu George next time, because I cannot, so that there can be a difference between the actual Lakitu that drives and the one that picks you up. But I'm so happy that George is able to like pick you up even more quicker now, but except you can't get that boost when he drops you off, like in the past games. So that's kind of a downside from that, but still, that's actually pretty quick. And now if you're going through like this area where the kind of cannon part where you get shot from a far distance and you fall, you actually get taken over there and picked up quickly. But what I did not like a lot was how long it takes. If you fall at this part, which I did, you'll get like stuck in that leaf part. That actually happened to me in that shortcut in Swamp Ruins. It's almost like that shortcut that I just talked about. And I kind of got stuck, so it kind of took a longer time than it usually does in the past games to get picked up. So that was kind of frustrating. But however, it was actually my risk that I actually took myself, so that kind of evened out. But I feel like such a pro whenever I pass through that shortcut. It's like, finally I did it. I'm professional, and this is actually one of those courses which I really don't like. I mean, they're just okay. And by I really don't like is I just really don't care for it. I'm just like, oh, it's that course. I just don't know why, but I never really liked it. I never really liked desert courses in general. I mean tracks, sorry. So they're really boring. So except for the one in Mario Kart Wii, that was really fun. You were able to go through like this kind of dungeon-y place too, so it wasn't all that boring. Except this one, I don't know, it just feels so a cliche, even though it's not. So there's that. And I'm actually doing pretty good here. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's oh yeah, I thought Toad was right behind me. It's not even in this race. Alright, come on. Why did they even have to add the coin item? This is not fair. No! hate you, Baby Daisy. Why were you even made? I knew you were in Super Mario Land, but that was it. That was it. You were not even any of the actual, like, core Mario games. You were just, like, some kind of rival for Peach, even though they actually did try to make a Wario-type Peach, since they had Waluigi and Wario, so... But I guess that did not work out, and it didn't look pretty good, so... And I'm kind of glad they didn't do that at all. But I really wish they actually make a game for Waluigi himself, because that would be awesome. I mean, I like Waluigi, and I just hope that they can bring him in Smash. So that's why I hope he can have his own game now. But I mean, they can still make some moves for him without, I keep on bumping into more. But I really hope they can actually, I mean, they can actually make some moves for him in Smash with, from Mario Kart and Mario Tennis and stuff. But I'm kind of afraid that he might just be a clone for Wario. And, speaking of clones, since the Nintendo Direct confirmed that you can play as, Ganondorf, there is light that Ganondorf might not be a clone, so hopefully it's not a clone. Except he had really, really long hair in that, in Hyrule Warriors, so looks like some kind of beast. Because he really is, actually, so that really does fit him, though. So, the third race, Bowser's Castle. This is actually one of the best Bowser Castle. It's literally like Bowser Castle. My most favorite Bowser Castle is the one from Nintendo 64. It just has that feeling of nostalgia in there, so that's why I like it a lot. Otherwise, this is my second most favorite. It handles that anti-gravity feature well, and also that, it's like actually you're, driving in a castle, so it's actually pretty good. But I don't know why I did not like the one in, actually I did like the one in Wii. But that was my third favorite. And then they had the GBA, Bowser Castles, which I think are really boring, except they're pretty good for drifting, getting those power boosts. So, come on, there we go. And then the one in 7 was terrible. It wasn't even Bowser's Castle. It was just like some World 8 level. Should have been just titled World 8. That's it. I am doing... Yay! I can't wait to do even worse now. Come on. There's probably going to be 100% guarantee I'm not going to be first in here. I'm actually going to have to go back and get myself some 3 stars here. And I thought I would be able to do it here. No. Come on. I just really like how they made that ginormous rock Bowser in there. It's like so cool. It reminds me from the one in Wii. It's like literally that, like you're driving in the Mario Kart Wii Bowser Castle again. Except it is different, so I'm glad. And the music that they have here, it's pretty awesome. Except I like the Nintendo 64 one better. Everything about the Nintendo 64 one was better in my opinion. Had that like awesome dark and open feel to it, and it had pictures of Bowser, and it's like, yeah, I'm the best and stuff, so. Because Bowser does have that kind of, he's pretty egoistic, so. And I think they actually made him pretty egoistic in those, Mario and Luigi games, and what else? Come on, please, yes, okay. And in Paper Mario, so. And I really liked Bowser's personality. I just liked it. It was hilarious. And they actually intended it to be hilarious. So here's Mr. Egoistic himself. So there's that. Hopefully, no. That's good. And I'm second, which I'm okay with right now, because I've already lost hope. Yeah, because I'm third. No, I do not want to view the highlight reel. Now, we are going on to the next, final track, for the Nitro courses. Rainbow Road, one of the most deadliest tracks, except I didn't find this one as deadly as the one for Mario Kart 7. The Mario Kart 7 one is actually my most favorite of all time. It handled the gliding feature and like that water kind of feature beautifully. And then for this Rainbow Road, I was not happy at all. I mean, it's good, but it did not fill my needs. Because I thought they would be able to handle the anti-gravity feature really well, and they would have made it a bit longer, because I felt like this was a bit short. Oh yeah, and there's that shortcut that people use. And then there's also a second one where you jump over to that track, but it's a bit hard to do. And I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it saves that much time. So that's why I don't do it. Otherwise, I've done it, and it does save like a bit time, but like not that much, probably like 0.1 seconds or something. Come on. Alright, here we go. But otherwise the music is pretty good, but I would rather prefer the original Rainbow Road music. Not the original, but the one from GameCube and DS. Those were my most favorite ones ever. Oh, come on. I was supposed to hit you, Bowser. Alright, attempt number 2 for the shortcut. Succeeded. And I'll do that other shortcut just for you guys, which I failed, see? I mean, it looks like you're supposed to do it at that time, but really you're supposed to be doing just a bit shorter. Alright, but I like how they added, like, this kind of satellite place. It's, like, sponsored by MKTV and stuff. Which is a big feature for Mario Kart 8, but I mean, I felt like it was a good idea, but I don't really use it that much at all. Especially like that uploading to Miiverse thing, because I have YouTube with me, which I love to do terrible tracks with. Races with. Which everybody could agree on that. Except for the Star Cup, I did pretty good on that. But hey, that's just me saying it. Alright, I did it! See, that didn't save any time at all. I'm still 5th place. Hey, it could have been worse. Come on. Wow, it was actually better. 4th. And I'm 4th. Okay, now I'm mad. This is terrible. Whoa. There you go. And after this long loading screen, I'm going to get a big fat disappointment. After the highlight reel. For some reason, I did the best in Bowser's Castle, which I do not agree, because I was not first. Wow, he's clapping for me. Wow, George, you're so nice. Making me feel worse. You know what, George? I like you, George. Not because I named you George, but you're pretty cool. Especially with your goggles. Alright, so I'm going to be seeing you in the next part. So, remember, like, comment, hit that subscribe button too, because that helps a lot. And I'll be able to make more videos of that. So, see you guys then.